Hi, this is Melissa Hurley at CrossFit Invictus, Master Coach. We're going to talk about bent over rows today. We have Travis here. He's going to start us off with our bent over barbell row. You want to stand all the way up. We're going to go supine grip, palms facing forward. And then our first focus should be hinging at the hips. So Travis does a really great job making sure to load the hamstrings. Second focus is that our back is nice and flat. So we don't want that barbell to pull us and get round. Stay nice and tight. So hamstrings, back. Third focus is keeping the bar close to us. So that bar shouldn't leave your thighs, leave your legs. Then Travis is initiating through mid, low back, pulling that barbell up his thighs into his hips, finishing all the way. Nice control. Gently moving it back down, pulling, holding. This tends to be the hardest piece. You can really think about at the top, pinching your elbows together, really engaging. He's shaking, and nice control back down. Another variation of bent over rows is single arm dumbbell raises. So Travis is going to start nice and flat, just like we talked about with the bent over barbell rows. Nice flat back. One thing I do want is for him to make sure his hip is over his knee. So try to avoid that sitting back towards your calf. Keep your hip over your knee. Nice flat. Again, he's going to initiate through his mid-low back, a little bit of lats here, and row that dumbbell up to his side. Keeping that elbow nice and tight, control down, big pull, squeezing, and lowering down. We want to avoid rowing up into this upper trap. Okay, so he shouldn't be flaring the elbow out, losing his neck position. Tuck that elbow, stay nice and low towards your hip, and we'll be activating the correct muscle groups. Third movement that is great for that mid to low back trap area is Batwings. So instead of just doing one dumbbell like we did with our single arm row, Travis has two dumbbells. Feet can be wherever you would like them. He's going to be nice and flat against that bench here. He's going to squeeze up in that row position, keeping those elbows super tight and tucked down. Hold, and then control that movement down. Perfect, straight up. He's going to avoid that shrug. So initiating, he loses his neck. We want a nice long neck, elbows pulled back and down. Fourth movement we're going to talk about today is our basic ring row. This is one we see in our classes all the time that tends to go really wrong. So key things to make sure, just like we talked about in our other three row positions, is keep those elbows nice and tight down and not using that upper trap to initiate the movement. Travis is going to grab onto those rings. An angle is a great way to start. You don't need to be all the way underneath. As he focuses on the initiation of the pull, he wants to think down into his back pockets, use some lats, low, mid, back, and pull those rings as low as he can, staying nice and tight here, lowering back down, controlled. He goes back up, one more good one, trying to get as low down onto his rib cage as he can, and control down. Improper is that initiation through that shrug, you lose your neck, control, back down, still that first pull being that shrug. So try to avoid that. One more good one, nice tuck tight down, big chest, big back, everything's super flat in the front. Give these a go, work hard to use the proper position. There's no benefits to doing these movements incorrect. Good luck.